Where's Deke? Deke, there's a spot on the floor. Why aren't you cleaning it? Seriously, where is this motherfucker? Oh, there he is. Jesus. Deke, we really need to change either your color or the color of the floor. Because you meld too much. Yes, we're definitely breeding tonight.
Spellcraft for the pen.
Bam.
Excellent.
Bam, bam.
Now, to breed your thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen.
That wasn't a great one. But a win is a win, as they say.
Well done. Diving, summoner's court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
I can't find the clitoris.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Okay.
I do wish you would take your turn.
What do you mean? I just kicked your ass. What are you talking about? Oh, well, whatever.
Just the person I need.
Uh-huh.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed.
What?
He ignored my warning, and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic.
Well, how's that any different than the rest of the time?
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even
Maybe he's an elite beet agent.
He was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry.
I want to say that's
sounds
hilarious, but that's
like
not
a
what this
trying
character would do.
situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me.
Doesn't that just beat it all?
No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation.
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Should have named you Oculus, you know, because your lack of eyesight.
I'm not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea.
You're trying to keep a
Sebastian
secret from a
doesn't
guy with,
even
like,
realize
Daredevil
that
levels
he's
of
as
hearing.
irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late.
A bookcase fell on their parents.
A defect.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and
they're hunting gingers.
They have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight. Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does somewhat, but at the moment I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough.
You know, poaching.
But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Like, murder them and wear their skin.
This way.
Alright, Papadopoulos, let's see what you got.
We aren't
Guys.
involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Oh, then kill them. I don't give a fuck. What? Instead of threatening kids.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
'Cause he's racist, hello.
The poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade.
Dear God, you're murdering them. didn't want to murder them. We have to question them.
Revelio.
Oh, I wish I was a little bumblebee. You know, I wish you would die a little more quietly. They have a dragon? Is this a dragon fight club?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The
Are you kidding? It's fucking awesome.
With wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons.
Yes, the first rule of Dragon Fight Club is...
You especially can't afford to be spotted.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Oh, poopy. Yes! Guys, I think we should move. She's loving it. He immolated 7 wizards in one blast. Confringo. Incendio. Okay, Incendio works too.
I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean you're
I'm sorry,
troll?
what?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock,
you're actually the same height as me.
Everywhere. I thought the hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologized when he almost trampled half the hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
Yeah.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you.
No brains, but tons of courage.
Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. Couldn't give him even a semblance of self-control.
You're lucky you don't have a troll fist-shaped hole where your head used to be.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
Ah, nah, I'll kill him for you. It's the least I can do.
Revelio. A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating.
There's a troll on the loose and he's got a big caboose. Car 54, where are you? What do we got here? Nothing. Alright.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
If you disregard the trolls and Ranrod's people, and no, this place kind of sucks, actually.
You are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabilaland, Father would still be with us.
Oh boy.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Quiet, I'm listening to reason.
So frustrating.
Beautiful.
and now it's dead.
Settle down. Settle down. You all know what to do.
Create light out of thin air. Come on, do it. Thank you, buddy. Existence is great. I love it. Being a marble sucked.
Beautifully done.
Now to hang a no pest strip.
And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying.
Surely that's the last of them.
It's not the last of them. And don't call me Shirley. Alright, we're gonna have to have an uncomfortable conversation, sir.
I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
So sorry, Mr. Dunn. She was an innocent victim.
Poor
Of her
Mary.
own hubris.
Fighting for the Hamlet to the bitter end, no doubt. A noble sacrifice. She truly was a remarkable woman.
Remarkably stupid. Sure.
She didn't deserve this.
She so did.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
In fact, you'll find her corpse webbed up in her own living room.
Spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the Hamlet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
I left a couple alive just for you.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the Hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
There's something about Mary. 32 more goddamn side quests. Madre de Dios.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
It's a land called Hanalei.
If that's alright, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Uh-huh, so are corpses.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her.
Oh, your breath smells like pig farts. Poppy, just reach out a hand and stroke his nose and you'll be fine. Her nose. Chomp! Oh, damn, I didn't need that arm. That was better than sex.
How much did you hear?
Everything.
Dude, I'm blind. I hear everything.
Leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
Ooh. Oh, so not good. Oh man, he's gonna Epstein himself.
Boy! What have you done?
I've just used my second unforgivable curse.
An unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Boy, who'd have thought people would get pissed for using an unforgivable curse?
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You could have just incinerated him like we did all the other ones.
And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen.
Oh,
either by
no.
the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
It's a stealth mission.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard
Wait, you're
magic,
not going, but I am? That's
that shouldn't
fucking
be
bullshit.
Too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
What? Why are you saying Amit? What this Amit and I
shall
bullshit?
see you soon.
More stuff over here.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
It's like the drill machines from Total Recall. Screw you, Benny.
You'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did?
Yes, the Viagra potion.
Spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, wouldn't I also
To
be
determine
suffering?
which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Wouldn't I also be suffering from said boils? There goes Peeves.
How are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I don't know, I can't
Sir.
see.
I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace.
Don't want it, don't need it. Don't want peas anyway, prefer carrots.
We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
So, no, so they won't, no,
Absolutely right.
no, 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 no.
I'm sure to all be fun.
Riders of Rohan! What news of the Mark? Holy shit, put your wand away, you idiot.
What do you think you're doing here, human?
What business does a man, a elf, and a dwarf have in the
I
Riddermark?
suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
He misgendered me, the bastard!
Dulcibella passed away. She had just completed a small book of poetry. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever.
Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Oh yeah, that was devastating. Thank God I wasn't near that.
Come to make amends, little brother.
Oh. First off, he's younger than him?
Stop this. What is this you've brought me?
I guess he shaves his head because he didn't want to go bald.
It cannot be. All this time, You knew where it was.
You just walked in and handed him the book?
Are you alright?
I should have sent it to the Marx brothers. Alright, Poppy, what do you want me to do now? Have a staring contest with a basilisk?
I take it this means you had some luck at the library. Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either
except for one man, and his account was...
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Do you want to try? Let's ask Ominous.
He shouted, and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me, and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this,
So they were
turned
Muggle
and ran in
bandits.
fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Nah, not really. Yeah.
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself,
Weren't you like
he would
5?
still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my.
I think he would have approved of a bulletproof necktie.
In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does.
I'm not good at this.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot.
No,
Each
no,
day they remain
no.
free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you.
Well, except for Poppy when she's trying to get me killed by a monster.
Beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
I now know my thirst for vengeance is the correct path. Death to my enemies.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian.
Oh, that's true. He's an ex-Auror. I forgot. Don't you do it.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
Oh! Are you fucking... Who taught him to do that? I guess Slytherin's book did. Oh, you dipshit. You are going to Azkaban. He is Anakin Skywalker. What a dick. No, he does not get last words. Nobody gets last words after the killing curse. Except Harry Potter, of course. This escalated rather quickly. I wasn't expecting this to happen like this.
What have you done?
You're not going to take any personal responsibility for this situation there, Sebastian?
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
No, you don't get to go. Fuck you. Come here, fuckwad.
Sebastian, wait!
Come here. No, stop. No, come here. No, stop it. No, you don't get to run. No, we're gonna have us a little conversation about personal responsibility, and then I'm gonna give the Dementors a little kiss for you. Come on. No. You can't run from this.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Well, I cower in invisibility. Now the dragon ate a grap horn. Oh, poopy! Oh, that was fast.
In wielding that magic on students.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We must gather the others.
She's been sniffing bad pain. Excuse me.
I need you to return to your common room, alright?
Sure thing, Governor. Hip hip. Welcome to the Event Horizon.
What have you done?
Take a breath.
I haven't bathed in weeks.
Expelliarmus!
Nigga, please. Beam war! Beam war! You guys need to team up. There you go. Cross the streams. What? Dude! Yo, Hogwarts teachers were hardcore back then.
I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand.
No.
You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Well, I don't like either of these choices. I want to tell him to go fuck himself.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong.
Oh, that's mighty white, yeah.
Forgive me. That everyone can forgive me.
No.
No matter what happens from here. I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Why poor Sebastian? No, not poor Sebastian.
Ominous? What a mess.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours?
No, I'm planning on killing you all.
Repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together.
Then call me a fool. Avada Kedavra.
What's that you've got there?
Nothing.
Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what
he
you're
looks
talking
like
about.
the guy who was chasing Elliot in Pete's Dragon.
Is my birthright.
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance.
No, I spoke to him like 10 minutes ago.
No better than to try and reason with a child.
Professor Fig, I get kidnapped, they operated me away, and they tried to take my wand, but I killed them all, and now I'm really scared, and I gotta change my underwear.
Vanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He was a pussy. Another one? Shrek, no! Damn, Professor Sharp! Oh no. Thank you, Professor Weasley. Jesus. She just pulled a Yoda.
Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions. It will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
Well, sitting in the house without your uncle feel pretty wrong too.
Sebastian brought all of this on himself. We tried and tried to stop him.
We did. I just wish things had turned out differently.
Were you
Well,
able to tell
wish in one hand and piss in the other and see which one fills up
I
quicker.
was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he...
All that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to...
Break the eggs? Okay. Poppy, they're
I only
eggs.
ever wanted
Calm
to
down.
see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Aegis scramblus. Oh my god, they're Angry Birds.